Okay, that music's really loud. Sorry. I had to do the intro. Okay. That's really loud. Sorry. Yes! Today I am talking about Soul Eater, one of my favorite shows ever. It'll be my first anime show vlog of my channel so far. So let's get this started. First of all, I'm just going to let you know what it's going to be about. I'll show you some merchandise I have for the show. Then I'll actually show you the show DVDs I got. Show you the packaging a little. Then I'll talk about the show itself, a little bit of the plot, maybe some of my favorite characters, and those sorts of things. So I hope you enjoy it. Let's go to a song without words so maybe you can understand me better. There we go. Oh, pretty. Oh, that's another thing about the show. We'll talk about that first. First of all, the music in this show is awesome. It's so different. It's so different, but so unique. And, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? It's just, you go from having music like this, really slow that I'm listening to right now, to upbeat and rapping, and it's mostly English, which you don't see in a lot of anime. It's mostly English lyrics with these songs in the soundtrack, and that's kind of nice for us who like it over here in America and Canada and all that, who can understand the words a lot easier. As much as I love Japanese music, it's so good. That has a little bit of it too, but it's just such a great style of music in this show. I think a lot of people will enjoy it, for those who haven't seen the show yet. It's very good. But first of all, let's tilt this up. I'll show you what I have here. Merchandise. I have my the kid t-shirt right now. I wore it for this vlog. You can't see it very well, but there he is. My t-shirt. Let me put it on. There he is. See? And back up here. Hello again. Here. I have some plushies that I ordered. First I have Tsubaki. She's pretty cool. Look at this. There's a long ponytail in the back too. See? And a star on her shirt. Right there. You can't see it until I bring it up. And then her shoes. She's probably my favorite girl character in the series. Maka's pretty cool too though, but I have to give Tsubaki props for having to deal with Black Star every day, but she's awesome. That's why I had to get a plushie for her. And of course I had to get a kid one too. Look at him. Isn't he adorable? He's so cool. And he's thinking, he's thinking, I wonder if it's symmetrical or not. No, I'm just kidding. That's one thing I like about him. He's always freaking out if something's not perfect. It's so funny. But then he also has his awesome moments where he's like fighting and all serious and stuff. So he's cool too. Here he is. And I like his yellow eyes. And the stripes in his hair. He may not like that his stripes are only on one side, but I think it's cool. So, there he is. Alright. Next I'm going to talk about the DVDs I have right now for this show. Oh, once again, like in another vlog, I'm sorry for the sun over there. If it's a little blinding, but personally what I did, I know they have some new releases for Soul Eater with only 2 parts, which is called the Meisters and the Weapons Collections DVDs. But me, I love lots of pictures, and the more I can get the better. So I actually got the 4-part version of this series. So here's part 1 with Soul and Maka on the front. See? That's part 1. And each of these parts comes with 2 disc cases. Yeah, try saying that 5 times fast. Disc cases like this. And they each have a character on the front like this, and a picture like that. And they have their disc and another picture in there. So a lot of pictures in this version of the set. That's why I got it. I like lots of pictures. Here's the other picture. And Soul. Which I have to give props to this guy's voice actor for, well, the dub actor anyway, for being fairly new to doing anime stuff, and I think he did a great job of this character's voice. He did so good. I've always liked Maka's voice actor, Laura Bailey. She's awesome. She has such a nice range. She can do higher pitched for like Maka and Toru and Fruits Basket, and then she can go lower, like when she does that. Oh, what's that girl's name in Tsubasa who's always by that guy's side, and she's like has the curly hair, and she's always with the bad guy the whole time. She's cool, and she has like a lower pitched voice. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure she does Lust from Full Metal Alchemist too, but her voice range is so good. I love it. This is part 2. This one has Tsubaki, which my plush was. There she is. And then Black Star. Black Star, I'm kind of 50-50 on. He's still cool, but sometimes can get a little annoying. It's because he's always saying, I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm always the best. He's always bragging, but I have to say he is pretty cool, and I love that he can use her as different weapons, and I really like that. Oh, I think it's called Shadow Sword mode or something, and he gets all this shadow looking stuff on his face, and the sword has extra powers and stuff. It's really cool, and they get that after doing a battle in the series, which I won't spoil for anyone, but has to do with Tsubaki and her past, and she confronts someone from her past now, and she has to help Black Star with that whole situation. But I don't want to go into too much detail for those who haven't seen the show. I'm going to try my best not to do too many spoilers. I'm sorry if I accidentally say any, but okay, I'll make sure not to. I'll be very careful. But anyways, they get that power after that battle. There's no picture of them. Her smile. I like her smile. She's just so caring. Monica does such a good job at Tsubaki. There she is. Oh, I love this picture. It's one of my favorite pictures in all my DVD sets. There's Kid. Yay! Kid. And there's Maka. She's awesome. There's Soul at the end there. They're all awesome. All these characters are pretty cool and unique in their own way. They're awesome. And then they have more pictures on the inside. Oh, this one's funny. I like this one. Look. There's Black Star. His voice actress does a good job. I think it was her first time doing a guy's role too, and I think she pulled off his character very well. Ooh, look at that. Cool. Awesome. And yes, she has that little star shape on her shirt because Black Star has one on his shoulder there. You see that? That's a tattoo. So I think she wanted to do that to match him or something, I think, when they became partners. So that's why she has it there. That's part 1 and 2 that I have.